Hi Manchester kindergartners! This is Miss McDougall again, and I'm going to be teaching you your phonics lesson today. We're going to start our lesson out with our small sound cards. Now, when we're doing these sound cards, I will have just one sound card on the screen so that you know which one we're using. And I'm going to say it first, and then I want you to echo after me, okay? I'm going to say all three parts, and we're going to do all the letters in the alphabet. We also have a little challenge. Do you remember back to your lesson with Miss Moite? She taught you something new. Do you remember what she taught you? That's right, she taught you about diagraphs. And those cards, here I'll show you one of them. Those cards are mixed in. They're the same size and the same shape. And those cards are mixed in with our alphabet. So that's going to be kind of a challenge for you guys, okay? All right, so remember, I'll show you one. And then I will do it, and then I want you to echo after me. All right, here's our first one. A, apple, A. H, hat. O, octopus, ah. Oh, here's a tricky one. W, whistle, w. B, bat, B. I, itch, I. P, pan, P. W, wind, W. Oh, here's another one. K, sock, K. Oh. C, cat, K. J, jug, J. Q, queen, Qu. X, fox, X. Ch, chin, Ch. D, dog, D. K, kite, K. R, rat, Y, yellow, Y. Sh, ship, sh. E, ed, eh. L, lamp, ol. S, snake, s. Z, zebra, z. Thumb, F, fun, M, man, Nice job, guys. We're almost done. T, top, T. G, game, G. N, nut, N. U, up, Last one. V, van, v. Nice job, guys. All right, while I get ready for our next section of our phonics lesson, I want you guys to look around the room, whatever room you're in. If you're in your bedroom or your living room or your kitchen, I want you to look around that room, and I want you to find something that has a diagraph in it. So if I look around the room that I'm in, I say, oh, look, there's a chair over there. Does chair have a diagraph in it? It does. All right. You can pause, and when we come back, I'll be ready for our next part. I almost forgot to tell you, you will need a pencil and some lined writing paper ready for our next section of our phonics lesson. I will let you get that ready, so go ahead and hit pause, and when you're ready, you can hit play, and I'll be ready too. All right, now that we're ready, let's get started. On our second section of our phonics lesson today, we are going to be doing some sounding out and some writing. So our first word for that is going to be shop. Shop. Now I want you to get your owl beak ready and sound it out with me. Sh, ah, p, shop. Nice job. Now when I think about that word, do I hear something we learned about from Miss Moite in it? I do! I hear a diagraph in that word. Is it at the beginning or the end of that word? Yeah, it's at the beginning. It starts with sh, sh, ship, sh. So I'm going to put that up here in my box. Sh, I, p, sh, I. What's that middle sound? You can see me wrinkle my nose. Sh, I, p. Yeah, it's I. Stick that guy up there. And what's our last sound that we hear at the end? P. Nice job. Make sure my letters are sticking up there. Sh, ip, ship. Nice job sounding out. All right, next we're going to write. And now remember, you always write with a pencil, but Miss McDougall has a red marker so that you can see the color and see me writing really well on my board. All right. Now, when I start writing ship, I need to start at what line for my S there? What line do I need to start at? Yeah, my plain line. S is a plain line letter. So I'm going to start my S at my plain line. Oh, my P fell off. There we go. Hopefully it stays up there. All right, and next I need to write my H. And is my H a plain line letter like my S? Nope, it's not. It is a skyline letter. My P really doesn't want to stay up there. Let's stick it down a little further. There we go. All right, I'm going to start at my skyline and go down to my grass line, up and around my plain line. All right, and next I'm going to write my middle sound, I. And is I a plain line letter? Yep, nice job. My P doesn't want to stay up there, so I'm just going to hold it for us. All right. And then what's my last letter? That's right, P. We know that one, it keeps falling off. Nice job. All right, I am going to take my letters down and erase my ship, and then we're going to move on to our next one. Our next letter is chin. Let's get our owl beak ready, and we're going to sound that out together. Chin. Ch. I. N. Chin. Nice job. So what do I hear at the beginning of that word? I want you to whisper to your learning partner what you hear at the beginning of that word. Yeah, we hear another diagraph at the beginning of that word. We hear ch, in, ch, in, chin. And what's that middle sound I hear? Yeah, it's an I. Ch, I. And what's that N sound I hear? Ch, I, N. Nice job. I'm going to put my I back up there and my N back up there. Hopefully they'll stick. All right, there we go. Now I'm going to write my word out. So I'm going to start at the beginning. And when I start with my letter C, what line do I start at? Do I start at the skyline? No, I start at the plain line. So I'm going to write my C as my I falls off again. Goodness. These guys really don't want to stay on here. All right, I'll hold it up there for us. All right, and then next I'm going to start my H. And my H, it is a skyline letter. So I'm going to start on my skyline, go all the way down, up and around. Ch, I. What's that middle sound? I. I'm going to write my I, starting my plain line all the way down. I pick up, and then I dot right above my plain line. And my last letter is N. I start my N at my plain line and go all the way down. I don't pick up my pencil. I go back up and around and down again. Nice job. All right, I have one more letter to do, or sorry, one more word to do. So I'm going to erase this one. Put my eraser over there. And then I'm going to get my next ones ready. All right, are we ready for our last one? Awesome. All right, here's our last word. Path. Path. Once you get your owl beak ready, and we'll sound it out together. P, a, f, path. Nice job. So what did I hear at the beginning? What did I hear at the beginning? Yeah, P. Nice job. All right, I'm going to stick my P up there. Hopefully it stays up there. All right, it'll stay for now. All right, my next sound. No, it's not going to. I will hold it up there again. My next sound is P, A, 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 A. What letter makes an A sound? Yeah. A for apple. P, A. What do we hear at the end? Oh, yeah, it is. It's another digraph. P, A. Nice job. All right, I'm going to start writing my word down on my lines. When I do my P, do I start it up at the skyline? No, that'd be silly. I'm doing a lowercase p, so I have to start it down at my plane line. I start at my plane line, go all the way down to my room line, back up and around and down to my grass line. Next, when I write my A, do I start my lowercase a all the way up at the skyline? No, that'd be silly. So I start my A at my plane line and I go C to an O, up and straight down. Make sure you have a little tail on your A, just like Miss McDougall does. And my last one is my sound, my digraph. And I start my T up at my skyline. I go all the way down to my grass line. I pick my pencil up. And then I cross my T at the plane line. My last letter, I start at the skyline too. I start at my skyline and I go all the way down to my grass line. I don't pick up my pencil. I go up to my plane line, around and down. Nice job, you guys. All right, I want you to go show your learning partner your amazing handwriting that you did. All right, once you are done showing your learning partner your amazing handwriting that you did, I want you to take a brain break. So I want you to do 10 jumping jacks, and I want you to do 10 bunny hops, and then if you have some music, I want you to have a 2-minute dance party, okay? And then we will come back for our third and final part of our lesson. For our third and final section of our phonics lesson today, we're going to be doing something a little different. So last week, you guys did some nonsense words with me. Well, this week, I'm going to make it a little bit of a challenge. So we are going to have some nonsense words and some real words in here. And you have to tell your learning partner which one they are, okay? All right, so our first one, I am going to put on the board, and we're going to sound it out together. We're going to get our owl beaks ready and sound it out together, and then you are going to decide if it's a real word or a nonsense word, okay? So here's our first one. Y, I, t, yit. Nice job. Now, is that a nonsense word or is that a real word? Whisper to your learning partner. Yeah, you guys are right. That is totally a nonsense word. All right, here's our next one. All right, let's get our owl beaks ready. Mad. Mad. Nice job sounding out. Now whisper to your learning partner. Is this a nonsense word or a real word? Heck yeah, this is a real word. All right, here's our next one. Ooh, this one has a digraph in it. Are we ready? B. Thub. All right. Is that a nonsense word or is that a real word? Yeah, that's totally a nonsense word. All right, we have 2 more to do. All right, get those owl beaks ready. Quez. Quez. Is that a nonsense word or a real word? Yep, you were right again. That's a nonsense word. All right, this is our last one. Get that owl beak ready. Hop. Nice job sounding out. Is that a nonsense word or a real word? You were right. That's a real word. You guys did an awesome job during your phonics lesson today, and I am so excited to see you guys next week. Have a good week.